Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first episode of Early Access Titles, or as I would refer to it as, Steam will literally sell anything, okay? So we got a lot of great stuff here lined up. Now, most people would go to top sellers or what's being played, but that doesn't interest me. We're going to upcoming games. Now, this is where you're going to find the real pot of gold here. We got games like Red Axiom 2. Now, don't ask where the first Red Axiom came from. This is coming June 27, 2022. Looks like a really promising game. Let's take a look at the trailer. Okay, so the trailer has no music. It's got no sound effects. And maybe they haven't worked on that yet, but this is early access. They can't really be blamed here. They got to work out the mechanics first, which is why they made a Steam page. But yeah, this looks like it's really good. It says appease God every 6 days or die. Find a way to break the cycle of ritual sacrifice. Now, this is by a very renowned developer, Red Radic. They make a lot of great hits, such as Red Axiom. Now, see, this looks exactly like Red Axiom 2. That's something that you might say, and fair point. But the difference is Red Axiom has sound, whereas the second one doesn't. And they're scaling up the text size. That's really good. Now, this has a different about here. Post-industrial world with infighting and conspiracy surrounding the groups of man and machine. Win the game by closing time-space ruptures. Appease God every 6 days or die. Now, see, they decided for Red Axiom 2 that just keep this. Everything else, nonsense. We don't care. We don't care about the world building and all that. So we got some great reviews here. This guy's played 27.9 hours. So if you're curious about what an insane person looks like in their review, you can consult Tangram. He's offline right now. I'd message him right now if I could. But he says Red Axiom isn't going to be most people's cup of tea. But if you can leave your preconceptions at the door, you'll find yourself immersed in a singular experience from an idiosyncratic artist and developer. Is it strange? Is it clunky? Yes. It's also a genuine work of expression amidst a zeitgeist of inauthenticity. For that reason alone, I recommend it. Now, we got 12 people here who they can't understand a joke when they see one. You have to find out stuff by yourself. I mean, you could say that for any game, really. No game should hold your hand. He goes on further, but, you know, your reviews really aren't going to do it justice. We got a whole playthrough here. Now, we got this monster mutant. Whoa. And, okay, I might have to push a little forward more. We got really good level building here. The friend zone park, I hate that place. This game came out last year. It was a sleeper hit. No one noticed it, but I'm pretty sure everyone's going to be talking about it in 2022 when Red Axiom 2 comes out, because I think they worked out all the kinks from the first one. They got moving grass now. They got that thing in Europe. I forgot what it was called. They got bridges and little gaps. They got oh, you can fly. I like that game. Psycho is a 3D fighting game that offers a sweet, novel combat mechanics and gameplay features. Engage in a new paradigm of lethal combat and do whatever it takes to succeed. You play as a goblin woman, and that's Psycho. More like you gotta be psycho to not buy it. Half-built casino. Oh, now we're talking. This is going to be a building sandbox tycoon game. It's the well, it says here, Casino is the ultimate casino tycoon game. Start from scratch and build your dream casino. Take loans from the mob to keep growing, but don't miss a payment. A world-class legitimate enterprise or a seedy backroom game room? The choice is yours with half-built casino. There's no video to demonstrate how it runs. Probably runs at 60 frames. Truffle Hogs. Now this looks like a good game right here. Again, no video. Ooh, we got a racing game. Project Speed 2. Project Speed 2 is a 3D racing game with multiple maps and vehicles to choose from, made with Unreal Engine 5. You know, usually they put that towards the bottom of the project, but this guy's touting his graphics right now. Better hop on this game because they got the vehicles called Chuck, and Engineer. That's a really good brand. And it's coming out July 1st. They need most games are waiting to come out at the end of June. They are putting it off because they want to make this as good as possible. Now let's look at the vehicles. They got sedan number 1. They got sedan number 2. And they got sedan number 3. Now, that blows my mind. You know, I thought there was only one sedan, but they got 3. And I like how they put customizable right next to all of them, rather than saying all vehicles customizable. Mystery Chamber 2015 Forever. The final and expanded edition of Mystery Chamber 2015, which includes various improvements, gameplay changes, and new content. It's got level editor, it's an adventure platformer, so you guys know what you're in for. Redrawn graphics. That's good. The sprite work is it's immaculate. This game looks like it gets pretty hard. Characteristics of the playable characters. Unnatural investigations. A four-player online co-op game. Investigate crime scenes. Determine the cause. Establish a plan. Take on the boss. They keep it short and sweet. This is by Dimension Unknown Studio. I think rumor has it they're making this in another dimension, so we may not be ready for this one.
Between the dead and the living is gone. Some souls yet to pass on have become an ally, but seeing them means seeing their keepers. There will always be those who seek to aid the demonic forces, but they too will pay a heavy price. Deep underneath the earth lies one of many demonic gateways. But to get there, you're going to have to fight. You must be on guard at all times. You must not hesitate, or it will be the last time you do.
Alright, join the fight. Wishlist now on Steam. So you guys better wishlist this puppy right. I don't know. I think it might be very difficult to find 3 other friends to buy it and play it. It's just too scary. Did they get a guy to, like a different person to make these trailers? It feels like 3 different people made these trailers. I think this guy's trailer takes the cake. It really sets in the atmosphere. It's no annoying voice. It's just straight up gameplay. This is all we ask of people in the early access, to just show us your game. They got a lot of people split in half. Yeah. Oh shit. I think that was the jump scare. We got a lot of these glowing people too. Viewing the spiritual realm comes at a price. The price of your frame rate, probably. Oh my god. The spirit realm is just one. There is another deadlier one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is too scary. I can't look. I'm closed my eyes. Tell me when it's over. What creature lurks in the darkness? Will you find out what it is? Will you destroy it? Probably, because it looks like the only fucking thing you can do in this game. Coming soon to Steam Early Access, wishlist and follow. Where do I follow them? Where's the follow button? Better get used to those names. Science Simulator. Okay, so this is made with the CryEngine, GIMP, and Blender. The educational video game. Who they got here? They got Einstein, they got Freud, they got I think this guy's a banker, and I guess that's a picture of the developer right there, Callum Sales.
And wondered about the universe. Did it stretch out forever? Or was there a limit? From the Big Bang to black holes, from dark matter to a possible big crunch. Our image of the universe today is full of strange sounding ideas.
Okay, that was probably the best. Trailer we've seen today. Rated E for everyone by the Entertainment Software Rating Board. Okay, see, if they didn't specify that, I wouldn't believe that any sort of board oversaw this project. But this is as legit as it gets. Again, the developer is Callum Sales, and the publisher Stand and Fight Softworks. This ambitious project, they crammed all these universes together, and it's going to take until July 11th, so definitely wishlist this. You get all these amazing vehicles. I think that's the Mars lander there. We got the standard model, the fundamental forces. This is a game you buy for your kid. You know, your kid wants to play educational games. We know that this is how you teach children about science. Albert Einstein, Carl Sagan, Nikola Tesla, the guy who runs Tesla car company. And then you have trophies. Very interesting looking trophies. Okay. There are 12 scientists in the game, with 4 having room portals. The other 8 room portals will be built with suggestions from the community. So if you guys want to suggest some stuff, some scientists, definitely buy the game. It'll also runs in both standard and VR modes. So you can play this game and experience these amazing graphics with with the VR headset. So check out Science Simulator. I think you guys might learn something. I definitely didn't know those scientists. Clan Folk. Okay. Clan Folk is a colony life sim set in the medieval Scottish Highlands. Clear the land, build a home, hunt, fish, gather, craft, have children, marry them off, raise livestock, farm, meet the neighbors, hire trade, run an inn, prepare for winter, build your home, or die trying. There's a lot going on in this game. I think RimWorld stole a lot from this one. So this is coming out July 14th. Looks very ambitious. It's by MinMax Games Ltd. I don't know what Ltd means. It probably means long-time developer. You better wishlist it now. There's a demo available. Maybe I'll review the demo. We got another trailer here. Okay, I think you guys get the point. So this game is basically the sole inspiration for RimWorld. It's got season change. It's got a death system. It's got a marriage system. It's got children system. It's got a lot going on under the hood. Do not let the minimalist style take you back. There's just so much going on in this. Like, look at that. It's got a blooming system. It's got a grave system. But yeah, that's Clan Folk. You know, I think that you know, I'm kind of hungry. I kind of want more. So tell you what, we will look at one more game. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Now this is piquing my interest. Work for the Mafia or work for the police. It's your choice. Drive cars, scale buildings, steal, get into back alley fights, or rob banks. Bring your friends to have a crew. Now, I could definitely see myself playing this game with my buddies. We like GTA. We love cats. This is coming out July 22nd by Let Me Out Games LLC. So keep an eye out. This is probably the most ambitious project we've seen. It's got cars, it's got GTA, it's got the police, it's got the Mafia, it's got arcade machines. So this is coming out soon. I better see you guys play the demo, please. It's got online co-op and single player. So I think this is it's quite the I think this game it's quite the yeah, so I think this game is as they would say, perfect. Okay, so check out Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Alright, this is going to be the top seller 2022. I'm calling it right now. Don't say that's premature. Say it's a little premature. Okay, alright. Good night, everybody. And this has been Steam will literally sell anything. And yeah, so see you guys later.